Hello folks, welcome to episode 4 of our third season with RFC Liege in this save that I'm calling above standard. We're trying to get this old historic club above their noisy neighbours of Standard Liege, who are a top flight Belgian side. And we had started out in the amateur leagues in Belgium. We've got promoted in the first season and we are struggling a little bit in this kind of tiny second division, which has just 8 clubs in it. There's a couple of promotion opportunities, one relegation opportunity. Last season we played really well to finish in 6th. It looks like we're doing all right, but we had a great start. But more recently we have dipped down that league and we have not done well whatsoever. So let's go and have a look at the results. Last time we played, we had that game against NXT Bruges, team that always beat us. We went away to Lommel. That was a hard one, I feel. We didn't really have a huge amount of chance in this other than we scored early and thought maybe we could hold on to it. Koze with a goal, not great. We are conceding goals every single game, so I don't know what to do about this. Had a couple of friendlies against Dutch teams in this sort of random little break. They were put in by my team, so I thought, screw it, we'll keep them in there. Then on the 1st of Jan we went to play Union SG. They are runaway leaders, played really well in this. They scored 2 goals which were absolutely identical. Ball over the top from a free kick, kind of from wide. Both times our defence failed to pick up their man, left them free and scored fairly straightforward goals. Both were very avoidable, but in the second half we came at them. We got a goal from Bentil and we should have drawn this game. Then we went and played Dines away from home, bottom of the league Dines. We lost 2-0. No, we didn't I thought we had a player sent off there. Yeah, we lost 2-0. That's nothing more to say about that. Was not good. We had some chances. We didn't put them away. Dines, had I think it was pretty much even in terms of XG. We'll just have a look at that. I've forgotten the game, even though I played it not very long ago. Actually, we were up in terms of XG. So. Yeah, frustrating to concede 2 goals there. Another one of those goals was exactly the same free kick. It's frustrating when that happens. And then we had a bit of a rip-roar against Sarang, who were then bottom. We were doing all right, to be fair. We were level on terms. We were 2-2, pushing on, looking like we might get something out of the game. Bentil and Koze with the goals, and Castan got himself sent off. The difficulty here is that if you look up top, we had Bentil. I think that was the funny thing about this Dines game. We were beset by injuries in all the wrong places, so Nicholas Lucas had to play and Ernst Agbo also got on, so 2 youngsters, and Castan got himself sent off in that game, so we can't play him. We don't really have another right back, so we're going to have to play a youngster again today. So we're playing Mouscron away from home. We are 6 points above the bottom team, so it was important that we got that draw against Sarang to keep ourselves ahead of them. But we want to try and push forward, because if we beat Mouscron, then we will go back into 3rd place, which is a playoff place. So that's kind of important to do. But we're just not playing particularly well at the minute. In terms of tactics, this is what we've got at the minute. I have kind of adapted it a little bit to look a little bit more like my Crystal Palace tactic. I've kind of used that as a base and then sort of improved it from there. That does a nice. There we go. It's like fiddling around with roles. The reason that Bodin is playing, he is really, look at this improvement across the board, almost everything into double figures now. Very, very impressive. 3-star Metzala player now. Nicholas had himself a bit of an injury, so he's taken a bit of a backward step, as you can see, as a result of that injury, but he's a 2.5-star defender. Really think we're going to get something good with him. And I think we'll bring Vert back in alongside Badunga. I think we'll do that. Right then, let's see what we can do here. So I'm going to play this. I haven't shown this lad, so we'll show him. This is the youngster who's playing at right back. Pretty terrible player, but it's basically what we've got. He's not terrible. He's not awful in his technical stats in the right places. So hopefully that is going to be good enough, and he can, at least keep his head above water for us. We've got Mahou if things really go badly, but I'd rather Mahou be further up the pitch. I mean, if I was them, that is who I would be trying to focus on. Right then, yeah, form, we're bottom of the form table, which is really not good. We haven't won a game in ages. Could we do it on camera? I suspect not. I am playing on comprehensive highlights, I'll tell you that now, but what I did in the Palace game when I was doing this is to just edit it down so you get kind of the best of the highlights, but it just means at the minute I just need to see everything. So this is what the table looks like. I've never actually left it that long. That's quite cool. But we are struggling a little bit. Certainly at the back, we are pretty terrible. So let's see what we can do. And immediately they have a chance. Terry heads the ball over. We're going to go to cautious here and see what we can do. We just won't go crazy at them. Just see if we can pick up balls here and there. I've got fairly fast players. We've got Bentil, who I think is a very, very good striker. Koze tries to beat his man. He fails miserably. Bad banger. Great name. Romans runs forward. Sirani. And it's a lovely save from Debati. First goal in the previous game, it was just played straight at him, and he just let it go through him. And very, very disappointing. We'll also, I think, we will hit a shoot on sight policy there. Yeah, we'll do that, and we'll also hit play for set pieces. Although I don't know why, because we are pretty abysmal when it comes to set pieces. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing with set pieces. I don't know how to make a set piece effective. Everything I do pretty much does exactly the same, which is nothing. Well, they've had two very good shots, and Debati has had to be on hand. And this is where we are awful. Oh, we have actually headed it out. That's mildly shocking. Nicely done, Sirani. Oh, Badabanga. Oh, and Debati got his hand to that. We are struggling. Oh, that's a beautiful bit of play. Oh, it's gone wide there. We are really struggling here. Oh, it's got no pass into space. Oh, that should be on. Let's do that. Bit more expressive. Pass into space. Dostilio this time. Oh, a terrible ball. It's in! Bodin from absolutely nowhere. We have gone 1-0 up, and Romain Bodin, the youngster, he's our first youngster, really good youngster to come through. That's an important goal. I mean, the ball there from Redez is terrible, but Bodin from absolutely miles out puts it into the back of the net. Well done, sir. Well done. Thinking they were going to get hold of that, but they fail miserably. And another nice block there from the defender. Corner for them lot. Mahou looks like he's going to get to it. He does just about. It's a great play, Mahou. And Halil Koze, I thought he was going to have a chance there. He did, made it nicely. But the angle was quite tight to get that in. Bodin, terrible ball. Come on, man, you've just scored a goal. Or Badabanga, he looks I mean, he looks troubled, doesn't he? Oh, flipping hell. Oh, he's offside. Thank God for that. I thought it was a penalty. Debati fires up the pitch. We don't get our feet on it. And that's terrible. That's what I mean. Oh, my. They're coming at us here. And Debati's done well there. So we've had a couple of really decent chances ourselves, but right at the end there, they were coming at us. Yeah, XG suggests they should be way ahead of us, but that's not the case. We'll go into the dressing room and say we are happy. We're not going to be trying to do anything more than we'll praise them. And here comes Mahoo. And it's just some of the balls that they're trying to play, it's not working. Whereas these lot, they are playing nice crossfield balls. Even, I mean, we're 50 minutes in now, but even at this position, we are still struggling, aren't we? Halil Koze, though, they seem to run the wrong way. Mahoo. Oh, it's just a corner. Badunga, he absolutely smashes it up the pitch. And Rodez, it's into Bowden, the goal scorer. Mahoo. Oh, Bentil, he got between the two defenders and got his head on it. That was a decent bit of play. Rodez into Destilio. Oh, we're starting to build up a bit of a head of steam here. Rodin, Bowden, I don't know who the hell that is. And, oh no, and Badabanga profits from the rebound there. We just can't get the ball off this lad. Terry. Wow, nicely done from the defender Vut. So 1-0 still, 58 minutes, and it's a corner kick. So Sarang are losing, which is good for us. Obviously, if we can hold on to this, we've got a lot of games to go yet, but if we could possibly hold on to this, that would be a good thing. Oh, and Bowden almost got himself a second there. That was a great shot. Relying on another one of the youngsters, and the right back has gone missing. Romans. Oh my God, what a save that was. Oh wow. Straight at Debati, but he just pushed it around the post. Absolutely brilliant. And he's at the far post. We lost him. And then who was that? Was that Nicholas? It's 1-1. Disappointment. And we have had chances in this game. I certainly don't deserve to be in the lead, but we have had some chances, so I mean that is good. So we're back down to 6th. All over the top, Bentil. And it's straight back to them, and you know their passes are straight through, and he's just gone wide. The goalkeeper did not get there. I think we've got NXT Liege up next, which is not going to be an easy one. Umaguri. Look at this. Using the width, beats the man. And the goalkeeper, I mean, Debati has been outstanding today. Oh, good God. And yet again, we just can't find the pass, can we? And they've just run through us. And the right back and Vert did all outstandingly there. We're going to just change these around. Good, he's going to go back to that role, and we're going to bring him as an advanced playmaker on attack with Good. And Bodin coming off. He's tried so hard, but here's a chance here. It's 3 against 3. 3 against 3. Oh, Bentil tries the shot, and straight away they managed to find the only player up there with him. Was expert pass. Romo. Who's got it now? It's up the other end. Did they commit too many people forward? Probably not, but with passes like that, oh my, it's a lot to learn, isn't there? Have we got any more? Etienne, that's nicely done. And Mahou's got it now. Running forward. Are we actually going to play a through ball that means something? Oh, good. Yet again, the blocked shot. Oh, so frustrating. Unbelievable. Saglick, and it's over from their... was that their defender? Yeah, it is. Their left back. Chips the ball over, and goalkeeper gets it. Looking all right at the minute. Again, a draw here is not going to be a bad result. But if we could sneak a victory just right at the end, how good would that be? And if we lose it right at the end, how bad would that be? But we are on a pretty turgid run at the minute. We haven't won in ages, so a win would be really, really good. Ball kind of came through a crowd of players, and Jomo, I thought he'd made a foul there, but no. Yet again, it's a bad ball, and it's an offside again. Bentil, how many times is he going to be offside? Far too many. Oh no! Can you believe that? Oh dear me. What an absolute crazy game. For a 1-1, 20 shots, they had XG out the park. We weren't particularly great, but considering we were playing a right back who'd never played before, 6.5 is not too terrible. Bodin got himself a goal, and we didn't lose away at Mouscron. And certainly in the second half, yeah, from about that point when they scored, they were just on it, but they couldn't get us. They could not get us. It was good, that was. It was very, very good. So I think a lot of people are going to be happy with that. We can take some credit from that. And the other thing is we just moved to 7 points ahead of Serang as well, which is important. We're sixth now again, which isn't great, but maybe we're on our way back. Anyway, guys, that will do me. That will do me there. We're going to have a little look at we've got some transfers potentially coming in to help us up top, which might be very helpful. But those couple of draws have been very good. Can we do something against... we've got 3 games on the trot where we're at home coming up there. I'm thinking maybe we come back for the game with just... Yeah, the game against Serang there, and then against Union right at the end. So 2 more for the rest of the season. Hopefully that sounds all right to you. Okay, guys, if you have enjoyed that, please hit that like button. Please subscribe if you are new, and I will see you next time as hopefully we start to pick up a few more green dots, because it's a bit crap at the minute, isn't it? I'll see you then. Bye-bye.